everybody, my name's Ashley Amethyst. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a get ready with me as I get ready. It's okay, it's just my water. I can get it later. You're here to get ready with me. Let's get ready as I get ready to go to a LuLaRoe party because I'm a mom and that's what I'm doing on Saturdays now as a 30-year-old. It's like my life just totally changed. So, see what my mom look is going to be like. My son's baseball season is coming up, and I'm just sitting here dumbfounded because they're not doing machine pitch this season. So my 6-year-old is doing rookie ball, and now we have found. I mean, the cool thing about fall ball or baseball in general for my kid is that we always thought he would take after me and become a center field player, but to our surprise, both my husband and I, he loves to be catcher. My skin's been pretty dry lately. I forgot to use my argan oil this morning, so oh well. We'll just have to deal. And like, let's see, it's crazy. Also, the fact that I am, I haven't touched on this yet because I'm new to YouTube, but I have really bad anxiety issues. And sometimes it's really hard for me to like go drive somewhere. So I'm kind of proud of myself for finally branching out and going and driving and having girl days. That's good. Oh, if you watched yesterday's video, it was really hard. That day's always really hard for me, but I find it therapeutic to talk about it. At first it didn't. At first it just bottled up my feelings, but talking about it helps you heal. I don't know if I want to go too dramatic because I already have this really pretty top on. It's a Gigi. It's like striped and has like a floral pattern, and I'm totally for stuff like this. But I already got purple hair, so do I really want to go like crazy bold? I'm just not sure on that one. Also, my husband and I talked about it. We are going to change this room into my legit filming glam room, and I'm kind of excited about it. It is right now our guest room. Finally found the rest of my brushes. Not finally found them, they were on my beauty desk, but finally brought them over here. I mix pamplemousse, which I just figured out is grapefruit, yeah, and amaretto together. And it just gives this really nice, like, bronzy but flush skin tone blush. And I'm sorry if I stumble on words. In 2013, I had a severe migraine, and they thought for the longest time that I had a TIA. I had aphasia, and it was really bad aphasia. My husband did not know what I was saying. It was a really scary time. I spent some time in the hospital away from my baby, and some words just I stumble over now, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm about to get a headache, like if it's a precursor. But, you know, it's my new normal and I have to deal with it. I really like the champagne pop. I find it be a little bit of a different consistency in this palette than the one that I have individually. But it's not bad. It's just, I feel like it's more pigmented in the individual than in this champagne pop, or what is this called? The Champagne Collection palette. Duh, Ashley. And then just on top, I just put a little bit of Prosecco pop. You know, since I'm hanging out with the ladies, I should probably have some wine-inspired look. Oh, I just figured out what I'm doing. Wine-inspired. So now I'm using Jeffree Star's palette, the Beauty Killer one, and China White because it kind of matches my skin tone. That's how pale I am. And it's crazy because if you met my mom, she has tan skin. She's olive complected. And then there's me who's like ghostly white. Like, look at my neck. Right there. It's crazy. I just take after my dad's side of the family. And now we're going to use this. And I didn't think I would like it as much as I have, but it's really versatile. I can use this for pretty much any look, but since I said wine inspired, I'm gonna go in with a wine inspired look. I just wish mine came with the color card. That would have been amazing to have. Oh look, I said I wasn't going dramatic, but then there's this eye look. Whoops. I feel like this is turning into like a crimson smoky eye. I like my wine look. So I've been thinking about getting a different set of brushes just to try out new brushes. I have Morphe and Sigma right now. I've been looking into the Smith brushes and also the, I think they're Luxie brushes. If you have a recommendation for brushes and even beauty brands, I'd really appreciate it if you leave it down in the comment section. Oh, I'm going back. I'm a little ADD today. Sorry about that. So going back to the glam room, I'm really excited. We had a painter come through our house and give us an estimate on how much it would be to paint our whole house. But I was like, so I need to paint this coral room white or an off-white, and his face was just like no. And I was like, I really want this. So there's that. I can't wait to, it's actually going to be, I'm going to keep the coral, the ceiling's coral, but it's like this more orangey red coral, like that when you have those coral color necklaces. It's that color. And it's beautiful. And I'm gonna still have a sleeper sofa in here. A really pretty one. I think it was on Wayfair, and it was a velvet tufted blue velvet. And I just fell in love with it. It was really pretty. So, I think I'm gonna put the, I don't know if I should put this color because it's just so cranberry goodness, or if I should brighten up the look and use the more rusty color. That color or that color? It's so hard. And they're both really pretty. Ooh, I like this. It's really like vampy. But I am going to hit it up with some a lighter color on the inner corner. So, I don't know if you guys have seen on my Instagram, but I have like a scar right here. It's actually a pretty messed up story. I think I can't remember if I was 2 or 3. And I have one of those memories I can remember hard things that happened to me when I was younger, which kind of sucks. But I was at I was at my grandparents' house, and I think it was Christmas time, and we were playing ghost tag, and all the lights were off. And at the time, my grandparents were watching me while my parents were out of town. And I guess I ran into my grandparents' room and was gonna go hide in the dark on the darkest side, which is when you went in the door, it was like the closest side to you. But I tripped and I hit a box, and I felt like I hit the corner of the bed. But I didn't. I ended up, my grandmother had left out her letter opener, and her letter opener wasn't a real letter opener. It was actually a knife. And I've had plastic surgery. You can't see it, but if you were to stick your finger in my mouth, I have a scar that goes back to like here, and this whole area was cut open. But going back to the story, so when I line my lips, the little hook right here, it's really hard to just have this area get fixed. It just scars really easily, your lip area. So I will forever have that little tiny hook scar. And I will forever kind of be like the Joker. I'm not going to be doing liner with this look or lashes, because I just want to make like a really bold eye statement. And I feel like so many people do liner and lashes nowadays that nobody just takes the time, or well, I guess they take the time to do liner and lashes, but I feel like sometimes you really don't need it. You just need a really good mascara. But maybe that's me. I don't know. My lips are feeling a little dry, so I think I'm just going to top off this color with some of, I have a clear lip gloss from Wet n Wild. Like I said, I've been just really dry lately. And now I'm going to use some Fix Plus to finish this face. Forgot to breathe. So This is my I look so pale. I'm really not that pale in real life. Well, I mean, I'm pale, but I'm not as pale as these lights make me. Focus. Nope, still look super pale. Well, this is my finished product. I hope yours came out great too if you're getting ready with me. And I will see you in the next video. And remember, like and subscribe, please. I need all the likes and views I can get. So, yeah, you guys have a great day. Bye.